It's been a busy few days, meanwhile, about Cristiano Ronaldo and his future. Fabio Paratici, the Juve chief football officer, came out and said, "It makes me laugh. I never imagined Ronaldo could be put into question. He won so many trophies and scored so many goals at Juventus. It's a privilege to have him here. We are happy to have him here. He surely represents the future of Juventus." After that hat-trick that he then scored, Ronaldo put on Instagram, "Now, I can't wait for the next games and challenges, the next records and trophies. Believe me, this story is still far from being over. The future is tomorrow and there's still a lot to win for Juventus and Portugal." So we kind of thought, well, that's it, right? That's kind of put that to bed. But Zidane, ahead of the Champions League game, was asked about Ronaldo's possible return. He said maybe, but he's a Juventus player. We'll see what happens in the future. And then Emilio Butragueño, the spokesman at Real Madrid, was asked about the possibility of Ronaldo returning, and he just said, "We'll see." Gab, this is going to rumble on, isn't it?
Yeah, it was funny. I actually saw Emilio Butragueño's interview live, and of course he's Real Madrid club legend and does have an influential role at the club. And before the Atalanta game, and all he would say is, "Well, we're just focused on Atalanta right now." He could have knocked it on the head. He could have killed it dead. My guess is he doesn't mind the speculation. I don't think it affects him one way or the other. From Juve's perspective, I think they accept that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to decide where he plays his football for the next 15 months. He has a contract that runs until 2022. After that, it's anybody's guess because Juve may extend him, or he may want to move somewhere else, or they may not reach a deal, or they may not be able to afford to extend them. So there's a whole aspect there. Some media had speculated, well, they took a financial hit from the Champions League. He didn't play particularly well. He makes enormous amounts of money. He's not going to get any older. They'll lose him for nothing, potentially, since it's going to be difficult to extend him in 2022. So people were suggesting, well, maybe they sell him for 25 million or whatever this summer. I don't think that's happening where they sell him for a fee, unless Cristiano comes out and says, "Hey guys, thanks so much. I want to go and try somewhere else." And you saw Ronaldo's social posts. He's not thinking in those terms. I think Cristiano has all the cards here. He can wait. He can wait until the last minute. And if he decides to go somewhere else, at least for a year, after that, he could take a pay cut if it's difficult for people to sign him post-COVID. He can pretty much write his own ticket and go most places he wants to at this stage. Now, if he wants to earn the same money he's on now, that is a different story. Then it becomes very difficult, I think, for most clubs, with the exception of the usual suspects of like Manchester United or whatever, to be able to afford him. But Cristiano's not thinking in those terms, and I think Juve as well are saying, well, as long as he's here, he's productive, he's happy, he's contributing. We see no reason to try to move him on or anything.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.